Welcome, soldiers. Today I got a red hot... sorry. Yeah? You said you wanted to see me? Oh, square. Yeah. Take a seat. So there's no easy way to say this. We've found something, and we need to talk about it. Can you explain this?
Zach speaking.
Making progress, Zach?
And Gio. I can cut loose, right?
Alright, what about this?
Working for Hollander now? What is it you're after?
World domination.
That's not even funny, man.
Yeah? And this.
Me? Gungaga.
What about this one?
What the hell did you do, Angel?
I'm sorry. I'm not upset. I'm f***ing pissed off! Alright, so we got some stuff to talk about. Namely, Crisis Core Reunion and how it's making me feel. Well, first we gotta start from the actual true Crisis Core. That game, when I found it, like, changed my life. I was in high school and I borrowed my friend, ironically, his name was Zach. I borrowed his PSP and he gave me that game. Well, let me borrow it. And I played it and I freaking loved it. And ever since then, Zach, namely Rick Gomez, has been a freaking comfort for me. Like, I don't know. It's something about his voice that just makes me feel safe, I guess. And not to mention the character of Zach himself just makes you feel good. He's a great character that deserves everything in the world and more. And, that's why I'm so upset that this reunion is making me not feel any of that. Like, I've been going through some crazy stuff lately, so I would love to play Crisis Core again and feel that comfort and feel safe and just take a breath of fresh air for a minute. But I can't, because this freaking game is trash. And me saying that, being the diehard Zack and Crisis Core fan that I am, is crazy to me. And I am so upset. And it's getting good reviews, and every single one of those is like a stab to me personally. I have no idea how Square let this go through, but we're gonna talk about it. It's mainly the voice acting, but I think the graphics look really bad too. Like, Zack's mouth in the in-game cutscenes, it just looks like you've freaking deep throat a watermelon, okay? I'm being serious. It looks disgusting. So that I can get past, fine, whatever. I don't like it, I don't like looking at it, but, I don't know. You can just tell that they didn't care about, they just wanted to put this out. And then, Caleb, okay, so, I'm trying to being a voice actor myself, I'm trying not to be critical of Caleb, but he's doing a shit job. And like, he had huge shoes to fill, I'll be honest. But his delivery is flat, boring, lifeless, and Zack is the character filled with the most freaking life out of like any character I know. And giving him this flat performance is criminal. And I don't know why more people aren't upset about it. I'm seeing stuff now on Twitter and stuff saying, how did they let this voice actor go through? But like, I've hated this from the moment I heard it. Like, from freaking Remake. And I don't know why everyone is realizing now that he sounds terrible. Okay, so yeah, the delivery is flat and all that. So none of the heart is there for the character. But I gotta be honest. Okay, I can't put all of this on Caleb. Voice acting is hard. Like, even in my thing that I just did, I tried to replicate stuff. I tried to do my voice acting things. I'm a novice. I'm just starting. But I know what he's doing wrong. It doesn't mean that I can execute it well, you know? Like, that's up to the director. The fact that the director let Caleb say these lines as flat as they are and as lifeless as they are and let them go through into the main game is worse than Caleb's performance, let's be honest. Like, Caleb doesn't know what he's doing, so the director needs to direct him to do the correct thing. So it's bad on both ends. Like, if you're a voice actor, you can be like, crap, that was a bad line, can I retake that? And the director should be like, crap, that was a bad line, can you retake that, you know? So it's like, it's both people, but it's mainly the director and the people that sign off on this and put it into the game. Like, I don't know if they're just throwing this out there because they know that we're crazy fanboys, and, well, I can't say we anymore because I'm not picking up this game. But, they just wanted to make a quick buck and knew that most people would be like, oh, it's Zach, he's finally back, I'm gonna buy this game. Which most people are doing, and by the plethora of 8s and 9s I'm seeing on reviews, everyone is buying this crap and loving it, and I have no idea why. So, yeah, that's my freaking rant right now. The only thing I'll give it is that some of the scenes look good. Like, not the in-game cutscenes, but the like the combat looks fun, more fluid. That was one thing about the original game that wasn't that great. And Geo, Genesis, they both sound good. I didn't even talk about Sephiroth. I don't like Sephiroth, I hate him, but he sounds bad in this game, really bad. And yeah, the scenes that look good are cut straight from the PSP. They're just the CGI cutscenes up-resed again. And that pisses me off because Caleb doesn't deserve those cutscenes, okay? And it doesn't make sense either, because like the older Zack render is not the same one that they're using in like your usual like remake and stuff. Like, he has the one long strand of hair and now he has like 3 short strands. So it's like, you are just being cheap. And like, a lot of their art renders and stuff that they use are straight from the PSP. It just, you don't deserve that. And it's weird. That's actually the other thing I'll praise this for. The renders and the stuff, like the promotional art that they've put out, is gorgeous. The box art for Reunion looks amazing. The art, I think it's on a billboard in Japan somewhere, I don't know exactly, but it has Zack and Cloud on it, both reaching for the Buster Sword, sorry. That looks awesome, and it has fair skies for Zack and cloudy skies for Cloud, and that's just really cool. And they know what they're doing, but they're not doing it for a lot of it. I don't know. I could rant about this forever. Is that really almost 10 minutes? Okay, I'm gonna stop now. But yeah, if you feel the same way, if you liked my voice acting stuff, you stand behind getting a new voice cast, at least for Zack and Sephiroth. Most other people did well. I will praise Cody Christensen and the new Tifa voice actress. They did amazing. I'm not hating on all the remake and recastings. Like, they did good. They're doing good. That doesn't say that like Steve Burton and stuff are bad. They're just doing a good job in their own right, making it their own and bringing new life into these characters. Unlike Zack and Sephiroth. So yeah, if you agree with me, if you actually listen to this freaking rant for this long, I thank you, and let's just get the word out. I don't know what we can do. Hopefully we can recast Zack, Caleb for Rebirth, because I should be ecstatic that he lived and he's gonna be in Rebirth, but I'm not. I'm actually not looking forward to that game. I don't want to say at all, but at all. Sephiroth and Zack are gonna be huge in that game, and I don't want to hear either of them. So please, please, Square, do something about this.